Good morning. It is May 14th, 2021, and we are at White Horse Lake Campground and in Arizona, just outside of Williams, Arizona. And here's our rig. We are in spot A20, and what a wonderful stay we've had. We're leaving this morning, headed into the Sedona area. We're going to stay at a campground for a couple of days there and do laundry and charge our batteries, do all that stuff, take a shower. There's no water here except for drinking water, and so we did not have showers and that sort of thing while we were here. We did have enough water that we had brought with us to wash dishes and wash hands and stuff like that. But the water here is for drinking only, and so you need to be aware of that when you come in. Bring some water, but I will tell you that the road is very rough coming in here, so you probably don't want to fill your tanks all the way. 20 gallons or so, just so that you can get through the week with washing dishes and that sort of thing. I'm going to pan around. I'll go really slowly. I just want to show you the campground here. We are in Loop A, which is really a wonderful area. There are 4 loops is that right? No, there are 5 loops for camping. 4 are for RVs. 1 is a tent-only loop. And then there is a group campground that's currently closed because of the COVID situation. But I think they are going to be opening it up soon. And we actually didn't go over to the group area. It's way on the other side of the lake. But this is just a wonderfully maintained area. It's very clean. I found a little bit of garbage around our campsite, but small stuff like, bottle caps and little plastic pieces that people had inadvertently dropped, I'm sure. Down here where I'm showing right now, they actually have a little food truck, and this is a business that provides snacks, hot dogs, hamburgers, little personal pizzas, soft pretzels, that sort of thing, soda. You can buy ice there. They do have some essentials like bug spray, and that sort of thing. You're going to pay a lot for it. Better bring your own. But if you don't have your own and you need it, they have it. They also rent canoes and kayaks to go out on the lake. This lake is a non-motorboat lake. It's fairly small as far as lakes go, but boy, is it nice. There's no swimming in this lake, and we inquired as to why there's no swimming, because it seems like it would be a great swimming lake. But there are snakes. There are water snakes, and we've seen a couple of them. There are also rattlesnakes around the area, so you have to be aware of that while you're out here. So there's no swimming in this lake due to the snakes. There's a nice trail that goes all the way around the lake. We did take that trail a couple of days ago, took the dogs on it, wore them out completely, and wore us out too. And so it's a beautiful trail, lots of birds here. We did find an osprey nest, which was a wonderful find, and lots of Steller's jays. We had some hummingbirds. I believe they were black-chin hummingbirds, although I couldn't really get a good look at them, so I'm not 100% sure. And it is Friday morning, so it's still pretty quiet here. The weekend traffic hasn't hit yet, but some of the folks started coming in. Last night we had several rigs come in over here on this side of us, but as you can tell, they're really not very close. They're spaced out nicely. There's lots of green space in between. This is a toilet, vault toilet here, and then there's drinking water provided at this area as well. They do have showers here, but the showers are closed, and I'm unsure if the showers are closed. That's the shower area right down there. I'm unsure if the showers are closed due to COVID or because they actually are experiencing a pretty significant water shortage here. As I said before, they're only allowing drinking water to be taken. You cannot fill your tanks, and the water is brought in by truck and put into holding tanks once a week, and so that is, I'm sure, a pretty big expense for them. So they're not. So that may be why the showers are closed. Anyway, the area is really great. The camp hosts are mixed. We dealt a lot with a gentleman named Scott, who was fantastic, very friendly, nice guy, very knowledgeable. He said this was his first time being a camp host, and he's out here a lot. He noticed right away when we were gone for the day. That made me feel good, made me know that someone was watching out for our stuff, and we didn't have any problems at all with people coming into our camp or any concerns. No loud music, no loud vehicles. There are OHV vehicles that come through here, but they typically just drive through to go out to the trails. They're not like running around in here. The weekend is definitely more busy than during the week. We loved it here during the week. And as I said, there's our camp, and I'm just going to walk over to the campsite a little bit and give you a little bit more detail about our campsite. We have a fire ring here, and they do sell wood here. It's $6 a bundle, which is actually pretty good price. We've paid up to $8 a bundle for less wood at some campsites. And really nice picnic tables. These are stone picnic tables, so they are very durable, and you don't have to worry about it tipping over or anything like that. And it's fairly large. You could put probably a family of 8 around this table with no problem at all, maybe even more if you have small children. So this is a really nice area. And then back here, they have behind where we're parked, this is the tent area where you can put a tent. It's very level. It has not soft, but small gravel, so it's a little bit more comfortable than the big rocks area where the picnic table is. And so I just wanted to share with you a little bit about our camp. We did go fishing. I caught one very small smallmouth bass and let it go back into the lake to grow up. I tried a variety of different kinds of bait. We didn't have any night crawlers, so didn't have a heck of a lot of luck fishing. But it is a great fishing lake, and there's quite a few people out fishing, especially on the weekend. So we're out of here and on to our next stop, and hope you have a great weekend. Thanks, everybody. Bye.